It's fashion story time. My mom taught me how to use her sewing machine when I was 7 years old. Pretty much every summer when we were off of school, my mom would take us to the fabric store and let us pick out a pattern and some fabric to make something to wear. So by the time I was in junior high school, I was a pretty good seamstress. This was the 80s and it was still affordable to make your own clothes. But that's not to say it was necessarily cool, especially in junior high school when everyone just really kind of wants to shop the mall and buy whatever everybody else had. Anyway, one of our favorite stores at the mall was Miller's Outpost. And if you are of a certain age, I'm sure you remember Miller's Outpost. So when I was in the 7th grade, they had this Madras plaid skirt that I absolutely loved, but it was out of the budget. Shockingly, I somehow stumbled upon the exact same fabric at the fabric store. So even though my school clothes budget was probably already spent, I convinced my mom to buy me some of that fabric, and I found a pattern that looked just like the skirt in Miller's Outpost. So I made the skirt, wore it to school, felt like $1 million, but wait. So remember, I'm in the 7th grade. This girl in the 8th grade came up to me, a girl who I thought was very cool and fashionable, and she was a year older, right? She came up to me and she said, "Oh my God, I love your skirt. Did you get it at Miller's Outpost?" And I was so proud of my look-alike skirt. You know what I said? Yes. Yes, I did. Now, of course, the me of today would be like, no, I did not buy it at Miller's Outpost. I made it myself. But at that time and at that age, there was a stigma around making your own clothes, like, oh, you're too poor to shop at the mall. And I was just really proud of the fact that I could sew good enough for my clothes to pass as store-bought. So that's my fashion story for today. You know, learn to sew, make your own clothes, be happy that you live in a world where you don't have to be at all ashamed that you've made your own clothes. That's not even a thing anymore. Make it, wear it. People are gonna be like, you made that? Oh my God, that's totally awesome. That's fantastic.